Since you were not here last time, Jean, I'll do a little recap for you. The group of you descended down into the stairwell that was opened by Catmanos in the Church of the Haven and explored a little bit, going through some rooms, most of which are lined with cutouts that are filled with either sarcophagi or like wrapped mummies, like mummified corpses. Axel did pick up some coins that were strewn on the floor, and one of them came to life and tried to retrieve the coin from him. They beat it down pretty easily. And then after that, the group continued on, and Ophelia and Almar have been experiencing some whispers that the rest of the group can't hear. And at one point, Almar turns around due to one of the feelings that he got from one of these, and he went to a different room, and he pulled a dagger out of the wall, and it brought a spirit forth that had been trapped in the pommel of the dagger. And it conversed a little bit with Omar and Ophelia before borrowing some of their energy and becoming solid enough to present itself to the rest of you. And so you no longer thought Omar and Ophelia were just insane. Or at least Axel didn't. And after that, the next room that you came to was a dining hall, and it appeared to be set with some very tasty food with a nice drinking horn there. And Ophelia saw through the illusion and helped the rest of you see through it and see that everything on it was rancid and rotting rather than the nice table that had been set. The only thing that stayed pristine was the drinking horn, which Axel picked up, and Axel and Alexei partook of the mead that poured out. And then you split up a little bit after that. Upon leaving the chamber, Axel and Alexei heard the person that was sitting at the table get up and start following them for the drinking horn. And Alexei, upon a critical strike, was able to dispatch it in one blow. And then the next room over, down a different hallway, Ophelia and Almar had been traveling, and Almar set off a trap and took an arrow to the chest and was poisoned. Still is poisoned. While Zem and Catmanos went north to explore that hallway. And found an empty chamber in one of them, and had just made it into a separate room when we ended the session last time. So we will pick up there. I have decided to not use the map that I was using last time, just to help keep track of where everyone is. So it'll be Theater of the Mind stuff now.
Theater of the Mind.
Yes, of the mind. But the halls are pretty empty. There's just the footsteps of each other that you can hear for now. And other than that, there's not really a lot of sound. Sound echoes quite a bit due to the empty nature of the halls, but all of the halls do still have the bodies inlaid like in catacombs. Except for the one room that you went to that was a dead end, there were just some solid walls. And then you are coming into a different room that is a little more furnished. So we're gonna pick up with Alexi and Axel. You are in the hallway heading down. You do hear some other footsteps, and you would have heard the springing of the trap, the metallic spring that launched the arrow into Almar, but you would not know what caused it. It would have been fairly faint and would have echoed through the halls.
Solid.
The hell was that?
Sound like a spring or something falling, maybe a coin or something, maybe?
You think they're alright?
I'm sure they're fine.
If you say so. Let me see if I can do anything. Hold on.
We're just going off the brain here, right? We don't see the
Yeah.
shit anymore.
Correct. I didn't like the way the map looked, and it was hard to keep track of everyone moving independently.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So do we want to backtrack?
Damn it. I had message learned at one point, but I don't have it right now. Fuck. Yeah, we could go check. I think we should at least because we're still like in the we're like back in the we're back where the table is now, right?
Yeah, you would have heard it come from both hallways. You would have heard it first from the hallway that they went down, and then second from the hallway you were going to go down.
I mean,
just a little bit later.
Go take a peek, right?
Sure. Lead the way.
I'm just gonna walk over to the other side of the room and peek down the hallway.
Just scream, "You okay?"
You look down, but it did turn, so you just see a wall like 60 feet down, 30 feet down, where it turns.
Did Alexi actually yell to ask if they were okay?
No.
I'll yell to ask if they're okay.
Right. It echoes, and Ophelia and Omar, you hear, "Are you alright?" Back the way you came. It's pretty loud because you're not that far away.
Yeah, it's okay.
But everything's fine? We heard a noise. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
It's good enough for me.
I just shrug and put both my hands up like the emoji, just kind of.
And we start walking back down our hallway that we were going down before.
All right.
Where were we?
And you're not trying to be careful or sneaky or anything, right?
Just casual walk, I would say.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think we could be sneaky if we tried.
Yeah.
No, the two of you would probably be at a disadvantage.
Yeah. I'm already at disadvantage with my fucking armor that I'm wearing.
So you walk down, and armor. Are you wearing armor?
Yeah, like fucking, it's like scale mail or some shit like that. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, I forgot you gave yourself scale mail.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, scale mail.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on stealth. considered heavy armor.
Mm-hmm. Unless
Right.
it's mithril scale mail, which it is not.
No, it is not that. It's pretty rare. And very expensive. Alright, you walk down, casually strolling. Axel being able to see just the dim outlines, and followed by the torch that Alexi's holding. And you walk down, and you have a left turn that you can make, and then it goes straight for a little bit, and you see it makes another left-hand turn. Further down.
2 lefts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I hope there's not a third left to turn back around. I guess we just keep trucking, right? No,
Yeah.
nothing telling us not to.
So you bypass the first left.
Oh, that's. I thought you meant like we turn left and then like once we
There's
turn
another
left,
one.
there's another left. But it's
You're
like
pre-
2,
You're presented with a
Dude.
left-hand turn
or I can
right
keep
here,
going straight.
or you can keep going straight for a while, where it does also turn left.
I
I mean,
I'd say straight then left, maybe. Or I don't
Alright.
know.
works for me. Start walking.
Walk down another 30 seconds later, make it to the end of this hallway, and you follow the left-hand turn. And you walk for a little while. A couple more minutes, and some boulders have like fallen, and it looks like the hall has caved in. Strewn on the ground, there are a few pieces of parchment. Some like pieces of wood. Considerable amount of dust, but it does appear that it came to an end.
Alright. Wrong way. How long does detect magic last? Lasts for 10 minutes. I'll just I'm gonna cast detect magic while we're walking, like I'll like cast it as we're on the edge of the room, and I'll like look back and see if I see anything, and if not, we'll quickly go to the other way that we were gonna go.
You don't see anything right away.
Okay. Then we go back.
Two of you backtrack and go
Gotta
down
be
the other
something
hallway.
Good if it's. Yeah.
And as you walk down the hallway, it turns again, and as you round the corner, you see Ophelia kneeling down, inspecting the wound in Almar's chest. And the block that you are stepping on, Axel, starts to slide down.
I stop immediately.
Alright.
I don't want to take my foot off of it.
It's depressed about half an inch. So it's clearly fully depressed into the ground.
Would I notice this?
Yes, he would have been walking
Like,
right next to you and then just
Okay.
stopped
I'm just making
immediately.
sure. I guess can I scan the? Well, I'm thinking if it doesn't undepress, you can step off of it. So if you can put something heavy on it,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I look for like some type of like heavy brick or something to like slide on as his foot's on, and then like have him slide his foot off. See if I can find something like that.
You look around and like hold the torch as you're looking around. You do see Almar and Ophelia and look around. There's some like small urns and containers that you could move, like vase-looking items that you could pick up and move.
All right. Well, I'll be like, all right, hold on, buddy. Don't move. just go grab an urn and like waddle. Like, I guess it depends how big the urn is, but like walk slowly back with the urn, trying to be careful to like not drop it or break it or something.
Yeah, they're pretty hefty. They'd be made out of like stone, but you can pick them up pretty easily, given your
Do a
strength.
roll, or yeah.
I don't think you would need to for this.
Okay.
So you pick one up and sit it down
Shit.
next to him and
Yeah.
kind of scoot it for this.
Before he does this, I want to like scan the, or I guess while he's getting the thing or whatever, I want to like scan, seeing Almar with his like bloodied chest or whatever. I'm gonna like scan the walls and look for like any holes in the walls.
I know I'm here now.
Welcome. Investigation check for me, if you will.
Arrow-sized holes. Oh, I don't have. What's it called? Open. Axel. Investigation.
Yes, sir.
How about I say, like, as before I do that, he's doing a search, whatever. I go like, maybe if you get off of it, a door opens. You want?
Maybe.
You're
Yeah, it's
looking
like
around.
like we either get hit by something, or it opens something. Like, are we gonna take that risk?
Given your love of tinkering, you are able to easily discover the counterweights in the in the frame of the door that you would have been walking through, and there are small slits, and it appears that whatever would come out towards you would be coming through those slits.
Is
But
it
it's a slit
high
that's
enough?
that's the full height of the hallway.
Is it like I could sidestep it if I wanted to?
Yes, you could sidestep it if you were quick enough.
Okay. Well, I want to try and do that whenever he's ready to put the vase down. I'm going to try and get out of the line of sight so that if we fuck it up, I don't get shot.
Just him.
Yeah, just me.
Alright. So Lexi sits the vase down, like, kind of off to the corner, and starts to push it. And I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Axel. Yes. Alright.
Let's go. Pretty good.
As Alexi pushes the vase onto the square that you were standing on, you sort of jump really quick to the side and like forward so you're into the room. And as the vase like slides where your foot is, the plate rises back into place, clicks, and you hear a ding, and a wire goes from the floor up into the ceiling and cuts the vase in half.
Holy shit.
Falls open.
Spiders everywhere.
Dust. Just a lot of dust. Dust bunnies everywhere.
You said it cut the ceiling? Is that what you said?
It,
Cut the vase in half.
Oh, cut the
yeah,
base. Oh, okay,
it was a wire that went from the floor up into the ceiling.
solid. Shotgun, that would hurt. That'd like cut you in half. Good thing you didn't try to step off of it.
Yeah. Dad's trying to kill us, guys.
But you are successfully in the room with Ophelia and Almar now.
I kind of like look around like, how did y'all not set that one off?
You said everything was fine. That doesn't look fine.
Yeah.
There's a bloody arrow next to Almar. He's just like kneeling there like fuck.
Like,
Yeah, Almar doesn't
leave me
look
alone.
great. He's kind of pale.
Poisoned.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll live. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Not if you get hit by another one of those, you won't.
What? No, but another poison now, yeah, of course. But if you're talking about like the trap you set off, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Well, I'm talking about traps in general.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna let y'all either way.
All right.
Put him in a wheelchair and just push him as the first man down the hallway.
While you guys are, guys and girl are standing there, you hear footsteps echoing off the halls, like off the wall. And it is not either like any of yours because you're standing there. And we will come to Zem and Kamenos. I actually do have the map that we're going to use for you guys. Let me put you in the
Nice.
scene. Wow, I fucked up the grid on that one. It doesn't look right at all. Alright. Let's see if I can fix the grid on that real quick. That's better. I do have to adjust Zem's vision though. So for Zem to be able to see, I've just been having him sort of hold a fireball in his hand to act like a torch
I
because
was gonna
there
say, I
is
can
no
cast light.
light.
I
Well,
can cast light now.
how long does
a
light
cantrip.
last? Oh, it's a cantrip now? Okay,
Yep, it's a cantrip now.
perfect. And what does...
So I'm gonna. It
What
says
exactly
you
is
touch
it?
one object that lasts for 1 hour. You touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. Sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20.
Okay, so it's 40.
So Zem's gonna take his staff
Pog.
and just like touch the tip of it, and very Gandalf-esque, just kind of like raise his staff up and illuminates the room.
There.
Ah, these old eyes need something to see.
No. Nobody else is in, so you can't see anything yet, guys. But alright, the two of you are looking at what appears to be like a small sitting area, and you haven't explored further. But you have come across this area. There's just a few couches and some dark red rugs. No signs of life as of yet.
Signs of life. Yeah, so Zem's gonna enter the room,
All right.
walk through. He's like browsing around the room, looking for anything he could find. You see like shelves on the wall or anything?
No
Just
shelves.
couches.
Just the couches.
Just couches in the sitting area.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty open.
Yeah.
Looks like there's also room for the people to like walk around the couches if they have to.
Mhm. Zem wouldn't think anything of this room. He would just continue to walk through.
Right, you can go ahead and move. You should be able to.
I'm still like in the church room. It looks like.
Oh, I didn't move you guys. Sorry.
There we go. All right. Yeah. All right. He's gonna come check out Check out the bottom area. See what's over here.
You walk that way. That's the way you came from.
That's
So
where
it's-
we came
yeah,
from.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay. So,
you
so it looks like we
instead of
just
like
wanna
going,
go across then.
yeah.
Yeah.
So as you make your way across, you do come into what appears to be a washroom. There's a statue with a scythe right off to the left. It's dark black.
Mhm.
The rest are empty, like, bathtubs. On the two tables in front, there are different oils and looks like soaps in bottles and a stack of towels that are available for use.
Nice.
This is the same room we're all in now, or is this just a room with
Just the two of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
And what's this on the table here? Oils
That's
and
bottles of like oils and soaps.
we see just a bunch of tubs in here, right?
Mm-hmm. And the statue.
The statue. Well, Cat Meadows, it seems like we have some soap here and empty tubs. There's nothing really else this way.
Besides the
Looks like a
statue
washroom.
over here.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, we could probably use some soap. And he like looks over at Cat Meadows.
I mean, if you want me to clean you first, okay.
Oh no, thank you. I'm not much for tongue.
And I don't really like waters.
Fair enough. I guess I'm better use of it. Surely we could find something for it. We're gonna collect the soaps and oils.
I'll
Right.
grab the towels and put them in a bag.
Not much for tongue.
You have 20 pounds of miscellaneous oils and perfumes and soaps.
Excellent.
Well,
Well,
as you're gathering it, you do start to hear talking and the shuffling of feet.
What is that noise?
they do like an insight check to see like where they were coming from, like if they were moving quickly towards us or.
Yeah.
Alright. Right, that might be perception, right? Instead of insight.
Okay.
That work? Yeah. Fuck. Well,
It's
All right.
people walking.
Hang on.
people walking. Well, let's rejoin the group, I suppose.
As you walk down the hallway towards the sitting room, the footsteps are clearly getting louder.
Do you think that's the other?
Start catching conversation of, oh, the battle's gonna be great. That was rough.
Uh-oh.
I started a second guess and like, did we steal some people's stuff?
I'm gonna lean over to Cat Monos and tell him, hide! And I cast invisibility on myself.
Damn, you're on your own.
I run behind this towel.
To that second level.
Oh, you're trying to.
Just transform into something small.
I transform into a tiny bird and hide
A
Oh,
bird.
boy.
What?
Hey, hey,
Why did I
hey.
transform into a lizard? No. What
All right.
I don't know what I can
You
transform
could be an
into.
ant or a spider.
Nope.
Okay, I'll
Nope.
be-
Bird.
Too late. Too late.
Bird.
Bird.
All right. So, transforms. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You transform into a crow, and
Why a crow?
because
Because that's the only
Black?
kind of bird that might
Well-
possibly be here, maybe.
well, and it's dark, so you're in darkness.
Why not a bat?
Well,
and when I cast
you said
invisibility too,
bird.
I dismiss my light.
Okay.
Okay. Then.
Okay. So you dismiss
I
your
can't
light.
see now.
You can't see anything now. It's pitch black. Bird Cat Minos, you do see a group of the people. They're dressed similarly to the followers that you guys killed up in the church. There are 6 of them, and they're making their way through to the baths. You are standing still behind the couch, which is like peeking under it, and you watch them as they walk past right near where you knew Zem to be when he used invisibility.
Did a hand gesture, the V hand gesture set him out?
What?
I was just imagining a video, just like the Star Trek hand signs, just Jen doing that. I just beating.
Alright, they walk in. The fuck's a soap? Whose job was it to do it this week?
They're not getting cleaned tonight.
You hear them like start arguing with each other. No, it wasn't my job this week. Like, no, fuck you. No, it was your job. Like arguing.
While this is going on, I'm gonna whisper to Cat Minos, "Come here! I cannot see."
Fly as fast. I go as fast as possible and low to the ground to not be
And-
seen.
Are you
so-
are you trying to
Predator
fly,
stuff.
or are you like waddling
I'm
over?
just gliding. No, I'm gliding it so we can go fast.
Okay.
I'm just
When he gets over to me, I'm gonna touch him and use my telepathic speech. As a bonus action, I can choose one creature I can see within 30 feet. Since he's right next to me and touching him, I figure that's okay. We can speak telepathically with each other for 1 minute over 1 mile.
Alright.
Hide me! Be quiet! I tell him in our minds.
to get out of here. Should we leave? We probably should.
Yes, get us out of here!
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Shit.
Oh, fuck it, I'll go get more. Here, I'll come with you. You hear 2 of the acolytes start walking. And they disappear from view from you.
Do you think it's safe to leave?
Let's go, let's go!
Okay, let's go.
As you're sneaking away, you hear a click and the sound of stone grinding.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Another track.
And then you hear stone grinding again. And the 2 acolytes travel back through the room. Alright. You're making your way back to everyone else?
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone else, what are you doing? You did hear the footsteps and the talking go towards where you knew Zem and Kaminos to be.
This is an awesome heist.
Kind of I look at Almar. Are you good to go?
Should be fine.
Okay, I pull him up by his shirt, like grab him by the shirt and lift him up.
Jesus,
Kind of like pat him on the shoulders. Go quietly.
You just want me to die, don't you? And I'll just walk quietly, making sure no traps in front of me.
So you're going to be walking carefully. You're not going to be moving as quickly, but make an investigation check for me, please.
I cannot do that yet because it's black. Got a black screen still.
Let me switch it back.
Alright, you said investigation.
Yeah.
At normal disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Unknown
You're
poison?
you're
Yeah.
poisoned, so you have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Oh, fun. 5. Oh, just get us killed.
Not one.
What traps? You don't
Just
feel
see.
anymore as you're walking through,
Yeah.
but you're able to lead the way back the way you came, kind of pointing out
Yeah.
the spot that you stepped before that triggered the one trap. As you walk past, I will say, actually, you're keeping an eye on like the doorways because of the last time. You do see a few arrow holes, like holes in the wall.
And what? He just didn't set him off.
He did set one off. It appears that it could be used multiple times.
Hmm. Is it like something we can easily maneuver around, or like
It's just a
is it
square on the floor that you can step over.
okay? Oh, kind of.
It's like one of the bricks.
I'll stand in the doorway and like let everybody go in front of me while pointing at it, so that they don't step on it.
Alright.
Like a
Able to do that. Everyone finds themselves back in the room with the banquet table. At this point, Zem
I'm
and
gonna
Katniss-
also. Can I put on the door frame?
Mhm.
I'm gonna use magical tinkering, and I'm just gonna put a little. I'm gonna carve like 2 S's into the door frame.
Okay. Is that just to like mark
Mm-hmm.
it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're able to do that. And you make your way into the banquet area. See the guy that was sitting at the table dead off to the side. Ophelia and Almar. And a couple minutes later, Zem and Katminos make their way back into the banquet hall. So the 4 of you are waiting, and you hear a bird fly into the room.
And just like appears like right next to it. Out alone.
Yeah, we heard the footsteps. Are you guys compromised?
6 of them in the bathhouse.
Good job.
Well, there's 6 of us.
We could go ambush them while they're showering. Might be easy kills.
I mean, is there any need to go kill them?
Yeah,
Oh,
they
you-
killed fucking Pim.
And
Zem looks over at the
actually-
dead body that's here in the area. Looks like there's already been some casualties.
You guys
Okay.
are also looking for the library.
I transform
Remember?
back to my normal form. They do have some valuable soaps that we can steal.
Jesus.
I mean, Jem and I already took a few. We can go get some more.
All right, so here's what I think we do. I think we kill them all except for one, and then we make him tell us where the library is
Show us where the library is.
under the threat of death.
Actually, yeah, keep him alive and let him lead the way. So if there's any traps, he gets hit by them. Or he knows that traps are, so we can avoid them. So I don't get stuck with another arrow. So, no, yeah, let's do what Axel says. Go kill him. You can keep one alive.
Probably keep the one alive that looks the most knowledgeable. Let's probably not leave the let's not pick the dumb one by accident somehow. I don't know how we're gonna make that distinction, but
Let's go in and
Did
bust
they?
open the door.
I'll ask Zim. Did they have torches, or is it wall torches, or candles, or how are they? How are they?
They brought their light.
They did have torches with them.
Does anybody have the ability to make wind?
I can make the sound of wind if that's what you're asking.
I can do a thunder wave.
I want to blow. I think we should blow their lights out.
It's time to kill them.
Would thunder wave do that? Well, no, that'd probably be too powerful.
No. No, I'd say I have the skills for that.
I mean, I could transform into a bird and just blow it out.
No.
He just flies through.
Just like a little woodpecker flies and blow out the candle.
Yeah, I can't make wind.
I don't know if anyone can.
You can blow lights out though, babe.
With what?
Thaumaturgy. Pretty sure you have the ability to like snuff out lights.
I can cause flames to flicker, but it doesn't say take them out. Flicker, brighten, dim, or change
Oh, wait.
color.
I can do it with prestidigitation, actually. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
Hell yeah.
How far can you reach with that?
That is a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to be pretty close.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I can tell you, the bathhouse is a very small, confined area.
What if we just throw a fireball into the house?
Jesus.
But that would needs to kill all of them.
Well, I was gonna say
Nearly.
you did want to keep one alive,
can't-
right?
Can't Zim choose to not kill one of them? Isn't that one of his abilities?
Wait. Let me see.
You can shape it. That's true.
That's what I was
Shape it,
thinking,
yeah. Let's see. Can I do it to non-friendly? So that's the thing.
Yeah, I thought you could
Affects other
only
creatures
shape
you
it.
can see. Can choose a number of them equal to it. Creature. No, it just says that any creature that I can see. So that's
cool.
I'll have to be able to see it. Yeah. I can't just like.
Could you like
launch it from
suicide
down the
bomb
hall.
and like run in and just throw it on the ground at your feet?
Yeah. Yeah.
One of them kills. We don't want to kill the old man.
Oh, he won't. He won't cast it on himself.
I
He'll
can
just-
surely leave one. I say, let's set up in the sitting room outside. I'll
Is-
sneak in, bomb them, and blink out.
Is that the best course, or should we wait for them to come out and like take them out when they're in the doorway?
If they're all in the bathhouse or the doorway, I can surely hit them. But if they're all in the sitting area, unlikely. Can by blast area, it might, but even then, guaranteed we can hit them all inside the bathhouse.
I said let's go for bathhouse then.
At this
And then
point,
Zem
you
just picks
you
out-
do hear some like echoing talk coming from the bath area, but
Let's do it. Let's set up positions inside the sitting room,
Alright.
and I'll lure them out. I'm gonna cast invisibility again on myself.
all right.
Again, a second level.
Oh, transform.
Wait. There was some clicking here last time. We should probably go left.
Yeah.
The clicking came from the left, and it was one loud.
Oh, it came from over
It was
there.
it was one loud click followed by the sound of stone on stone.
Okay.
Do you think?
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So it's potentially like a door closing or something, maybe. Yeah. Let's go. Set up. I'm gonna wait right here, just like next to the hallway. Listening into them.
Talking about the previous meal they had, and then you do hear them mention.
Are the other people on this map?
They are. They have not been moving their
Yeah, let's go.
characters yet.
Let's go.
Come on, you turds. Gotta get some of that more soap. Some of that soap.
You're listening, and you do hear them mention. Shame what happened to Caden up there, but never liked that guy. He was an ass.
All right. Zem's gonna try and sneak and get as close as he can to where he can finally see them.
They're all in the tubs now.
Hmm.
Did everybody hear that shit about Caden or only Zem?
It would have just been Zem. He's the only one that would have heard it clearly enough.
Oh, they heard something outside. Alright. Alright, so Zem's gonna walk into, like, the doorway right here.
Alright.
And, he's going to dismiss his invisibility and, like, look around at them real quick.
It's like they just stop talking. Just silent. Just. Two of them start to jump out of the tubs to run at you.
Zem immediately throws down a fireball right on top of himself, just like punches the ground and just fireball.
All right.
You're gonna sculpt the spell to protect myself, and let's go the one that's in the tub to the top right.
Alright. And
Top row on the
that
back right.
protects him from the damage of the fireball.
From
right?
the damage. Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right, and we're gonna cast fireball.
All right.
Cast. Work. Boom. 23 fire damage.
23 is enough. They have to make saves, right?
A dexterity save. Dex 15, or they take half damage.
Okay.
So.
That is a no. They all take full damage. The two standing closest to you that had just climbed out are turned to ash. Right on the spot. Two of them were mostly out of the tub. They burn and like slump over the sides. The one you saved, and the other one, your fireball does heat the water up quite a bit. It is enough to burn and severely mutilate the other guy to the point of death. And the one you saved from the fireball damage jumps out with severe burns all over his body from the water instantly boiling from the fireball.
God.
Holy shit.
I'm gonna look at him and say, "Flee, you fool!" and I'm gonna run away.
You ran out the only door that's in there. Flee! Now he has to follow you.
Simon, gotta go.
Just he doesn't seem to follow. You just hear sobs and crying coming from the room.
Zeb looks over at them.
Yes.
Al's turn. Like, proud of himself.
I'll walk in cautiously just to make sure I don't burn myself from the flames that I'm sure are still burning in different areas. I want to. Can I make it to the guy?
Yeah. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
walk all the way in.
I'm
There's
gonna.
no
is he, like,
flames. The
in the-
tables that were there and the towels are gone. They're
Is he in the tub
burnt down.
naked?
He's outside of the tub naked, covered in blisters and welts all over his body now.
I'm gonna grab him by his hair and just pull him and slide him along the floor into the center of the
Just-
room.
Ah! Just starts screaming.
Hello
in
there.
pain.
You killed our friend.
What? No! Oh, I didn't do anything. Ow!
You may not have, but your Colt has. I'll have to defend it. I walk it accent just in case.
Looks up at you in confusion, goes to scream again, and you see his eyes roll in the back of his head. He's now unconscious.
Nice.
He's seems that he has gone into shock.
We need help.
I'm just gonna stand at the hallway. I'm like, I'm gonna save myself the mental damage.
this
The
isn't my
scar-
forte.
Yeah, the mental scarring, like just from hearing the screams, I'm just like, I'll pass. Just-
Ophelia!
I'm right here.
He's
Right next
unconscious.
Okay.
Thanks, Captain.
Can you make him not unconscious?
I'll cast. First
I scream down the hallway. Should probably start by not letting him die first.
Cure wounds.
13 points healing.
All right. So when you use cure wounds, is there any sort of like glow that happens or a visual effect?
I'll just put my hands, like, I guess on this guy. I don't really want to touch him, but I'll just like hold one of his hands
You gross, pal.
and close my eyes. There might be like a little faint like white glow that comes from my hands, but not anything too bright.
Faint white glow travels from your hands into his hand, and the fast beating and fast breathing chest starts to slow down, become a little more level, and watching on, you see the blisters kind of fade away, unless his skin is still burned, but it's just like a light pink now, not as blistered and charred as it was. Not conscious yet, but doesn't seem to be as frail as before.
He's still unconscious.
Hmm.
Well, we might just have to wait for him to wake back up. Can I help you, Bill?
You know, you surprised he was damn near boiled alive in a tub.
I'm gonna kick him in the kidney.
Oh
God,
my god.
Stop
Okay.
hurting him, dude.
we need him alive.
Are you trying to
Not
kill
hard.
the only person? Still trying to kill
Pick
the
him,
only
he
person that
Jerk,
could find the
jerks
library?
awake. Jerks awake. His eyes are still bloodshot from the trauma. He starts to scream and he like stops. And he's like, "Why don't I hurt anymore?"
Welcome back to the land of the living, friend.
And your worst nightmare.
His eyes go wide. I died?
Almost.
No.
We won't let that happen to you, though.
He realizes
Not yet,
he's
at least.
Not yet.
he now realizes he's naked and starts like looking around for clothes.
Where they all
So
burn.
he's like covering himself up.
Is
It's all right. We've already seen you.
we already seen your butt ass.
Where's the library?
You haven't been able to get to. Who are you? Why are you
That's-
here?
That doesn't answer my question.
Well, it didn't sound good either.
Who are you? Why'd you attack me? Why'd you attack?
I am
Us.
vengeance.
Killed all of them.
And we can do it again.
We told you. You killed our friend.
I don't know who you're talking about.
That makes it worse.
Are you part of
She's a very
this?
nice lady, you know.
I don't know who you're talking about.
He's really upset if you can't tell.
You're not one of us, are you? Any of you?
God, no. I don't want to be a part of this damn cult.
His eyes go wide and he's like, they're darting back and forth. He looks at the statue and I can't say anything. What do you need? Why are you here?
Don't think you're in the place to be asking questions, friend.
Well, I can't say anything. When I find out, it'll be the end of me. His eyes dart over to the statue again.
Would any of us like catch him, like his eyes darting to the statue?
How
mean,
big is the
that's-
statue? How heavy does it look?
It's 12 feet tall.
But yeah, would any of us like see him darting his eyes to the
Fucking
statue?
heavy.
Does it look to be under 900 pounds?
Gee.
It's probably a little more than 900 pounds. 12 feet's pretty tall.
Mhm.
And it looks like it's made out of like carved stone, polished stone.
I'll kind of look at the statue and just grab him by his hair and just drag him into the fucking hallway.
Alright.
There, now he can't see you.
Okay. What do you need? Will you let me go?
Hmm. Who knows?
You're not gonna let me go, are you? Even if I
Maybe
talk.
if you're
Yeah.
helpful.
I don't know if I can trust you. I was told to not trust anybody else. Only fellow members.
She's a member. I pointed Ophelia.
You are?
Play along.
Wink,
Play
wink.
along.
No, I'm not.
Oh, come on! You should have played along.
I would have believed
got
it
those
too.
nuts.
You look closest to how the rest of us look, and you look further along than most.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
You would know if you were a member. I don't think I should help you. I don't think there's any way I make this out alive.
Well, tell us what we want, and then we'll let you live.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you. You're trying to persuade him, make a roll for it.
Axel, me.
You're the one that said it.
Is it persuasion?
It depends. Are you being honest or are you being deceptive? If you're being honest that you'll let him walk away, then
Oh, if it, oh,
but if you're
Uh,
planning on killing him, deception. Persuasion if you're
I'll,
being honest saying that, or deception if you're not being honest.
I'll do persuasion for me. Like, I think should let him go, but then again, it'd be up to them. And I know I gotta do disadvantage, so we'll see.
Yep.
Nope.
Oof.
God, it's poison. Killing me.
He doesn't really believe you.
I figured that already.
You, as Zem starts to walk down the hallway, why did you do that? Why did you kill all of my friends?
You're muted still.
You're muted.
There we go. Sorry. Oops. All right. So I'm gonna change my telepathic bond over to Guy and just talk to him in his mind. Listen, fool. It's in your best interest to help us. Whether your safety is guaranteed or not, I cannot guarantee it. For myself, nor our team, this is a dangerous area. But if you desire to live any longer, I suggest you help us.
I'd rather die sooner and give less. If I'm going to die, it makes no difference if I die sooner rather than later.
Well, in that case, your choice is your choice. I cast Mind Sliver.
What does
Right.
that do?
That's so weird.
Mind Sliver, you drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature you can see. Succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6. Subtract 1d4 from your next saving throw it makes.
Alright.
And since I'm actually level 5, it's 2d6 now. And it's got to make an intelligence 12 saving throw.
17.
Okay, so
So it
he
does make it.
takes. So I don't. Does he take? I don't think he deals any damage then. 14. Yeah. Dang it. Zem looks back to the rest of the group. He is unwilling to help. Do with him as you wish. Walks away.
Hmm. Hang on.
Well, let's go find the library.
Well, he was no help. Waste of time.
Wait.
I'm just gonna leave him there.
Hang on.
Yeah.
No, he's coming.
No, hang on. I want Axel and Almar to go out where Zem is, and I want Ophelia to come in the hallway and just her and me talk to him because the other three have been horrible to this guy.
What'd you say?
Oh,
You didn't
Well-
hear a word he said?
I want
But he
you
wants
and
you to
Almar
get the
to go
fuck out.
I
Get out
heard
of the
me and
hall.
Almar, and then I didn't hear what he wanted us to do.
To leave the hallway. So he can have a crack at it.
Okay. I leave the hallway.
Move.
We're those guys.
You here to kill me now?
No.
Why not?
I-
If they're gonna do it, just get it over with. Take the pleasure
I don't
from
think
them.
we should kill you. It is not right to kill anyone who's defenseless, obviously, and honestly, burning every single one of you alive is kind of dumb, but it was the only thing that we could do.
I had my headset off for a second, so if anyone said anything to me, I didn't hear.
Catmanos is trying to convince him.
But
What
us
if-
leaving the room?
You can lead us to the library. Only me and Ophelia will follow you. The other three hooligans can stay here.
I get the
And-
after.
After you show us where the library is, we will escort me and Ophelia will escort you out of here, and then to make sure that you don't get killed.
I would like you to make a persuasion roll, please.
Wait for my turn.
Stab him.
Should I also roll?
Yeah, either you can roll as well, or you can give him advantage on his roll.
Sweet.
I'll just also roll.
John,
Right.
persuasion is the third row down, the sixth one over.
Mine's gonna be good. Mm-mm-mm.
Oof. All right.
He does not believe you, Ophelia. But Catmanos, you appear to be more honest. He relaxes a little bit. He's visibly less tense. I can't lead you to the library. Can't get there anymore.
Why not?
Caved in. The entrance caved in.
Oh, that's the thing.
We don't know how to get there now.
Is he
Do you-
lying?
Is he lying? You
Is he
can.
inside?
Yes, you can make an insight check. Doesn't appear to be.
Do you at least know the general area of the library?
I can show you where it's caved in. We haven't been able to do anything about getting in that part of the entrance. I think there's one over land, but never been that way.
Okay. Just the three of us. Could you take us to the cave? If I have to change.
I don't think the rest of your friends should stay here. It's not safe for them either.
then they can trail behind us a little ways back.
So where do you want me to take you?
To where the cave-in is.
Okay. I can do that, I guess.
I
Promise
really
they're
wanted
not
to
going to
persuade
do
them.
anything to me?
I promise you.
Okay. Do you have any extra clothing?
It's
I got
just
some
butt ass
towels.
naked.
I have a blanket.
Perfect, thank you. Takes it, like,
The
wraps it
classic
around
good
him
cop,
like a
bad cop maneuver.
towel.
I forgot we were just talking to him fully butt naked.
Yep. He's
Yeah.
been standing there, like, covering himself the whole time.
Breathing cold, like it's so cold in here.
Actually, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What?
But it's just not.
I shouldn't. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. You don't have to tell us anything.
Jesus.
Just show us where the cave in. That's all.
You missed out, Dad.
It's like sweating. All right. We can go. And he like steps out, blanket wrapped like around his waist. Like shuffles really quickly between you guys. And proceeds to lead you all to the cave-in that Lexi and Axel came across earlier. There, I did it. This is as far as we've been able to make it. We don't have any answer for all the rocks and debris.
You said that there was above ground entrance, right?
What?
Didn't you say there was an above ground entrance as well?
Yeah, somewhere. I've never been there.
I get that. Well, I guess this can do. And we could probably find a way to get past this rubble. And
Wait, so the rubble's over here in this room, like where I am?
No, it's in a separate part of like the map that
Oh, separate
isn't
part of the
shown.
map. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Does the rubble like what does the rubble look like? Is it like a
It's
big giant rocks? Is it like
big,
Caved
like
in
hewn
dust.
stones, dust, gravel. It's
hmm,
just full. It looks like the sides just like crumbled in. So he led you there. He's gonna. Can you let me go now?
yeah, Ophelia and I can walk you out to make sure that the others don't harm you.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just gonna kind of let you guys lead, or he'll walk in between the two of you. And before you let him exit up into the church, he's gonna turn. He's gonna say, "Whatever you do, don't go the other path. Not where it's caved in, but the other path.
Why not?
It's not safe. Especially if you're not trying to be in the pact." Looks at you, Ophelia. "I don't think it'll be safe for you."
Oh fuck. Excuse me.
So, what are we gonna do with that rebel?
I mean, I had an idea, but it's not a good one.
What is it?
Because I said let's have them use a fireball on it to maybe blast it out, but then that'll cause an even bigger cave in. So no, that won't be a good
What
idea.
problem can't be solved by fireball?
Well,
us being
I
crushed to
could
death.
try to shatter it. It is all rock and stone.
Yeah, but we don't want to cause an even bigger cave in and possibly crush ourselves to death.
That's probably very smart.
It-
Where is this other location? This other trail
Ye-
path?
Didn't you just tell us not to go that way?
The other entrance of the library.
Zem looks over. What? Are you scared?
Your pansy.
Oh. I'm good.
No.
Surely dangerous for a henchman like himself, but we are not henchmen.
True. You won't mind taking the lead then?
Yes, put the wizard up front. Very smart. He looks over at Axel. Lead the way, big man.
Do your job. Protect us.
What are you doing now?
We're heading where he told us not to go. Exactly where he
Alright.
told us not to go.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Adventure.
You make your way
Time.
back through past the banquet hall. Back into the room where the dagger is in the wall and the bracers were on the floor. Walk past. And you turn to the left instead of going back right towards the entrance. And as you walk into the next room, you can feel the temperature dropping. And if anything, it gets even quieter. The atmosphere changes and becomes a little more menacing. Travel through the room into a hallway, and it seems to go on forever. At first it seems flat, but then your legs start to burn as you realize you're descending deeper and deeper.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Then
That's
it
the only
starts to
way.
level out. It's a little bit warmer. You can sense, Alexi and Axel, you can sense that you've traveled a fair ways vertically into the ground. Just based on your time with the dwarves and being exposed to mines, you would know that it's quite a bit deeper where you are now. Because it is warm. But you come into this small cavern that has really dark flowers off to the sides. There is some lichen on the walls. Looks familiar to you, Axel. As the lichen that you have encountered as part of the Darken before.
Like the edible kind?
It looks similar. Yes.
Yeah, you're talking about the plant, not the werewolves, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck.
yes. We hit a lichen cave.
But it's glowing. You can see the colors of the flowers that are growing. They're like knee to waist tall flowers. Large bulbs. Large petals. Some are dark purple, some are like a navy blue. Some are a dark, like putrid green. They don't smell as good as flowers do on the surface. These smell rotten.
Does them recognize like what kind of flowers they are? Can I do a nature check?
You can do a nature check. It will be at disadvantage.
B. 14.
You've heard about some flowers like this that grow under the surface. They smell extremely pungent, but they aren't actually dangerous. They're just bad smelling flowers. The one thing you do recall about your studies that you would have heard about underground is if it's flowers that smell sweet, they probably are more dangerous than the ones that smell foul.
Good to know. Good to know.
The cave has a little stream trickling down one of the walls and has an exit like 40 feet through.
Oh, nice thunder.
Travel through and enter another tunnel. This one is not carved like the one that you had left, but is just a dirt and stone tunnel that has been dug and leads on. Walk back up, and with the aid of Zem's light that he has to cast after every hour, your legs start to burn more. As you can tell, you're getting higher again in elevation. Walking higher, your breath starts to become visible as the temperature drops. And you come upon these 2 wrought iron gates that are set into the stone of the tunnel. They are shut,
Good boy.
and they're pretty rusted.
That's the game you're playing right now? Who's your guy? Is this your dude right there? What's he doing?
But the gate is fused shut, and you can't see anything through it because of the roots that have grown over it.
God damn, that's some thick ass roots.
They're not thick, there's just a lot of them. They're very fine.
Cast fireball on him.
But the
Fireball! Or if you want to hear, you can use that.
How sharp is that sword,
If you want to hear the rest of it.
Alexi?
You did just pick up an axe, did you not, Axel?
I did actually.
Mhm.
Might be a little more efficient than my sword. Don't want to dull my expensive blade.
All right, I'm gonna start chopping.
All right.
Get your chopping.
Chop away at
So
the
I'm-
roots. Clear it up. You can see through the iron bars of the gate. See some large trees off to the side. You do see some gravestones set in place. Seems to open into some sort of cemetery.
Hey, dude, your chick was nasty, huh? Give you some freaking sickness? I know, she kept me up all.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're good.
Even the sick.
Gates are still rusted shut.
So we got
Wait, so even after I got rid of the
Anyone
vines, we
good
still can't get in?
You haven't really done anything to try and get through the gates. You just
Well then,
cleared them.
Can me and Axel both like kick them at the same time to like see if we can like burst through the rust or whatever?
Yeah. Let's do an athletics check for both of you.
That's in skills, right?
Yes.
Athletics.
Yeah, it should be like the fourth one.
Yeah.
Axel?
Strong like boo.
Is it like a choice or?
I mean, he like Lexi offered to like help you get them open.
Okay.
Like kick them at the same time.
Well, I meant like, is it because you said athletics or something else, didn't you, or no?
No, I was gonna say or acrobatics, but that doesn't make any sense. Athletics made more sense. Yeah, the two of you combined can easily
God damn, it's a low ass roll.
kick them and like grind open.
I rolled a 22. It's all good.
Yep. Yeah, the average was high enough. But they open into a graveyard. Two big
This is no
trees
library.
right next to the entrance.
Roommate's a little sicky
And
poo, huh?
as you walk into the graveyard, Ophelia, I would like you to make a history check, please.
Ooh.
You have a flashback to your previous life, coming into the same graveyard and coming across a tome that you had tried to steal from the graveyard. Not immediately where you are, but deeper in.
Interesting. Did I actually take it?
You attempted to.
Tempted.
The last part of the flashback is you picking up the tome, turning, and having a form appear in front of you. And then the flashback ends.
I want to try and find that area in the graveyard.
Alright. As you step forward to take the lead, the jewel on the hilt of the dagger that Omar pulled out of the wall flares bright green again.
Oh,
And
hold the
he
dagger.
appears next to you, Ophelia. Oh, you messed with them. With him. That's why you are the way you are. I advise
Does only
you.
she see this guy?
Nope, everyone sees it. He appears to be very solid, but it is the one that you have encountered before.
He's drawing power from the grave.
You don't feel it? There's immense power here. Where do you think she learned it all? Like waves towards you, Ophelia.
I look at Ophelia. Does she look like she knows what he's talking about, or does she look confused?
She looks like she is somewhere in between. A little bit confused, but with the flashback that she just had, she would be a little more keyed in.
And I'm still looking like different, right? Because last time.
Yeah, actually, walking in, the hunger that you feel is a lot stronger. You look very gaunt now. And you have the strong urge to mortally wound Capnos.
What? But
Mortally
it look
wound
good?
who? Capmanos?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? Do you like
only
eating
got shot
cats or
with arrow
something? What the
earlier?
hell?
Fucking vampire.
Apparently like to eat cats, I see.
Well, you're not
He
aware
didn't
of
do
it.
anything yet.
Yeah, I haven't said anything.
I wasn't saying that in game.
Okay. You're muted, Jean.
Oh, sorry. So we're just like standing there watching this go down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But I use my telepathic speech to Philia. What does he want?
And am I talking to you back telepathically?
Yeah, you can still talk to me telepathically because I made the bond with you.
Okay. I don't know. I got a flashback, and this place looked familiar, and I wanted to know why, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Nice like.
Stop.
Will he let us pass? Or should we ready?
It doesn't seem that way.
I'm gonna relay that information to everyone else telepathically.
Can we respond to you too telepathically?
Yeah.
I just asked that.
What the? Well, I mean, yeah, but he didn't make a connection with me, I don't think. So that's why I was like,
I can do it at any time to anybody I could see.
so if you say
is
something
my-
to us, we can talk to
Yeah.
you back.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Does that mean that we have to kill him?
It may look that way. I'd be prepared.
Go.
Em kind of looks over at Ophelia and just gives her a nod. Letting her know we're ready if we need to be.
Sorry, I'm putting together the map real quick. I didn't think we would make it this far. Do you plan on doing once you find it? After all, he's not a nice patron to follow.
Yeah, Garfield.
You think they'll be able to help? Maybe your friend should ask me. He glides back over to you, Almar. Just stands next to you.
Okay.
Cut out a little bit.
Alright. Hang on. Alright, so he just glides back over to me. I'm just stand there because not sure what to do really.
With what is coming.
What is coming?
Possibly your end.
Okay. Well, what do the others want to do?
But any of you have a choice. No.
I mean, if you can help us with what's coming, I guess. Yeah. I'll keep you. I mean, that's my plan, anyways.
You see his eyes sparkle or glow a little brighter. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright. But if something does happen, then we'll. Like if you betray us or something, we'll get rid of you. We ain't gonna have your own to do that. You guys that would harm us. I mean, would y'all
Or if you want, you could set me free now.
set you free now? What would stop a cat? If I set you free now, what is there to gain? And then again, what is there to gain if I don't set you free?
Yes. You must decide that for yourself.
I mean, I still plan on cleansing the dagger. I still plan on doing that. Yeah, I'll keep you and the dagger for now. So I'll cleanse it. That was the plan anyways.
And that. So as you're leading the way, the goal you're reaching is the statue up in the top. Ophelia. Everybody should be able to see now. Oh, map.
It's loading for me.
Okay.
Silver statue.
Yeah.
I see it.
Okay, I'm in now.
So the statue, the tome that you remember seeing, you can see it from where we are.
Okay.
It is in the bowl of the statue.
Okay.
There's the one. talking to Almar. But you make your way. As you get closer, the ground starts to fog a little bit. Running into a more severe temperature drop. Feels like all of the energy is being pulled out. And as you start to approach, another spirit appears in front of you. This time towering above you, 10 feet tall. You're back. How have my powers treated you? Have you done well?
Are you the one that did this to me?
You did it to yourself.
The last time that I was here?
Yes. You tried to
How
learn
long?
my secrets for selfish gain.
How long ago was it when I was here last?
Time is subjective. Passes differently for me than for those mortals you travel with.
Sounds like that guy.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah.
The spirit behind Almar is like, no shit.
I'm gonna put out for the goats to hear. Oh shit.
The spirit in front of you, Ophelia, is tall as a human male with a long goatee, swept back hair, and glasses. Like half, they have like half the metal on them.
Does he also have a nose ring?
He does not have a nose ring.
Did you see me? I was intentionally doing that too.
Oh.
But I'm like,
But he's also wearing like a long overcoat.
A blue
And
plaid shirt.
well, he's all sort of shimmery blue. So
And you said he's like 10 feet tall?
yeah.
Damn.
Breeder there, boy.
Can't have you stealing all of my secrets.
Then why did you give me some kind of power?
It was a lesson in humility. I could have just killed you.
I just don't understand what... I don't even know what I am and what this is. Why do I look like this?
Because of my blessing. You're
Why
one
am I
of my
having-
children now.
Does he, like, look like creepy in any way? Like, you kind of described him, he just sounded like a human that's in a like a ghost form. But does he look...
He looks menacing. His eyes are definitely not super nice seeming.
So what is your lesson this time? I'm obviously back for the same thing.
Don't know, maybe we could gain a few more friends for your journey. He like licks his lips.
Ew.
And would any of them seek knowledge they shouldn't have? He reaches out and you feel a little bit of your energy being sucked away.
God, I'm already freaking dying.
It doesn't do any damage to you, but you feel a little bit more tired.
Mm-hmm.
And he I see you've been using my powers well. You boy, get over here. And Almar, you get the sense that he is talking to you.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way up to where they are. Do slowly, since I'm still hurt. I'll just stop right here. I'm not gonna get too close.
She helped you, didn't she?
What makes you think that?
Can taste your aura off of her energy.
That's definitely not creepy. Yeah, what is it to you, if she did?
She's nothing without me.
Pretty sure she is something without you.
She would have been dead without me.
I mean, maybe she would have had a better life without you. Maybe she just had to come here because something, I don't know. I don't know her past. I don't know why she came here.
She came here seeking knowledge.
Okay, what kind of knowledge?
That of the afterlife.
Ah. Okay.
She sought it for her own personal gain.
And do you know what she's trying to gain from it?
I know what I gain from her now.
And that is?
Power.
Power.
You seek to test me?
Oh, no. Oh, no, totally not. No.
And he puts his hand up. Come
I
here.
can't do crap.
X.
God, no.
Yeah, puts his hand up and commands your spirit, the spirit that's been following you, to go next, near you. Let me set you free. And he makes a motion with his hand, and pieces of the spirit that are attached to the knife you had start to tear off and dissipate. And as the final pieces disappear, you hear a loud crack. You look down, and the jade stone in the pommel of the dagger is cracked.
I was trying to cleanse it, but you seem to have ruined the gem in it. I was still planning on letting him free, but he did it.
Now you just have to replace that.
so. I mean, I don't know, that spirit guy was cool. I liked him. But no, he just had to take him away.
You can get him back.
Oh, I can? How? I ain't just gonna force him to go back into the gym. That's just cool.
Ooh, all right. We are going to go to a private chat real quick. What? Excuse me. Excuse me, Discord. I didn't say you could restart.
We are going to.
Leave.
Ophelia is casting Augury. So she's getting a whisper. So we will be back.
Hee hee hee.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hello. Like,
So,
what the fuck is Augury?
Okay, so basically, I like pull out
That's awesome.
kind of like tarot cards, and I want to know if taking this tome will like benefit me. Like, is it worth dealing with this dude again if I have it in my possession? And so you could tell me if it will, if it won't, if it could, or I don't know. So it's up to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I pick one of the 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just says the DM's choosing, so I don't think I have to roll anything for it, so it's up
Okay.
to you.
That's awesome. That's fucking cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do this like while this dude's distracted and talking to Almar. Since it's
Okay.
instantaneous, so I guess I'll just like whip these little tarot cards out and like try to do it while he's not paying attention to me.
All right, for taking it, okay, I will say it is Wheel and Woe.
Okay.
Or this.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
All right. I don't know if do I have to tell you like what would be good or bad, or it's just that it would be good and bad.
Probably just that it could give me good and bad results.
Okay.
I don't think it would give me anything super specific. That sounds
Okay.
overpowered.
Yeah, a little bit. All right.
Okay, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. That's awesome. I'm like, I've never heard of this, but that's fantastic.
I know, it's so cool and like witchy.
I look forward to you using that more because that's fantastic. Although
Yeah.
I just realized it is a level 2 spell, so it is
Yeah.
stronger.
Yeah. But definitely worth it in situations
Oh,
like
yeah.
this.
All right.
It's
Well, then,
sweet.
let's go back up.
Okay.
What do you got?
All right.
I'm already gonna say this. I
We are back.
ran on the pilot already. Let's have a fun playing. Well,
That was a long whisper.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to explain something to him.
If I was Sam Riegel, I would have ran out of ads to read.
Right. So after the After he makes that comment, he turns back to Ophelia. You seek to usurp me, don't you? You want to be the patron from now on? You'll have to ascend to my position.
I want to cast blindness on him.
Alright.
Oh, let's go!
Dun, 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 dun,
He's
dun,
annoying
dun.
me.
Make him deaf and blind. Oh. Okay.
What is the roll on that? Or is there a roll? Con save.
C15,
Make a
Constance.
Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the target is either
Oof.
blinded or deafened.
You want blinded though, right?
Sure do.
Is blinded.
Hell the fuck yeah.
Right. So you're talking, you don't really see any physical change in his appearance, but he starts to look around and he has to like swing his hand like where he knows you were to like see if you're still there. And with that, roll for initiative. Everybody.
Fireball.
Let's go. 17.
Evan. I was waiting on Lexi and Cat might know.
And
I
actually,
always
I
seem
need
to
to.
forget.
I'll be back in a second. Gideon just climbed out of his crib and exited his room.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's on the run.
Possessed.
He's trying to escape the police. He's making a run for it.
Just
How
the
do
fact that he
you-
already has exited the crib is so
Oh, there
funny.
we go.
He does it all the time now. He's up for the day. He's up and out.
Oh my god.
Doesn't wait. But I'll be back.
He's making a run for it. He's trying to escape.
I don't know
Maybe
why.
he-
Where's
maybe-
the initiative one? Is it in skills?
it's
Or
in
is it
utilities.
Utility.
I always
Maybe-
forget where it is.
Initiative.
Guess I'm going away. I got 7.
I got the highest? Oh, no. It's in there. Never mind. It's the second highest?
I'm back.
The two people with -1 to their initiative are going first.
I don't have negative
Yep.
one. Oh,
I
wait.
got -1.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Richard, guess what? Oh, here. Fuck. Not letting me log into Minecraft. I don't know why.
Hey, Aaron.
Hmm.
Are your swords enchanted? Because if not, I don't think you can hit ghosts.
I mean,
Assuming that these guys are ghosts.
I have the special sword. I don't know if it means it's enchanted. The one that has like the plus whatever.
Be a magical item.
It does like plus like 1 or 2 damage or something, but it's
Yeah,
like
the
makes
gambler's blade or whatever.
yeah. I don't know if that counts as. I mean, I think it's.
Probably.
All right, I'm back.
I think it's
It'll
considered
just
magical.
if it says like magical item.
Is my sword considered magical or
It
enchanted?
is.
Dead? Okay.
It is.
Yeah. If it can do anything other than just be a base, like if it doesn't give any plus or anything like that.
Right, so it looks like Axel, what did you roll?
15.
15.
The 2 people with -1 initiative are going first.
Get fucked.
Right, and
So then I'm second to last.
no, you're
Okay, 2
Well,
people
yeah.
go after me.
yeah, 2 people after you. He is up, so he is still going to swing at you. I believe I get disadvantage with blinded.
Yeah.
That is got a hard miss on Ophelia. And con save to try and break out of it. Such a high save. Especially when you roll a 1. Alright. With that, Zem, you are up. Axel on deck.
Woo!
I'm gonna go and take cover behind this rock. I think I'm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 60. I need to move up 1 square. There we go. Now I'm in 60 feet of range from him.
Jesus
And I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers. I whisper a discordant melody that only the one creature can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction. If available, to move as far away as its speed allows from you. The creature doesn't move into obvious dangerous ground, such as fire or pit. On a successful save, it takes half damage and doesn't move. It's Wisdom 12.
Does not
I'm casting
save.
this at first level.
Right, it does not save.
Nice. So it takes 9 damage, and has to move as far away as it can, as its movement allows. Very Cartman-esque. He runs over.
Right, he'll have moved away. That would mean Ophelia and Almar, you do get attacks of opportunity as goes away.
Heyo.
Am I gonna hit? Probably.
Wizard
not.
has utility too. We're not just a glass cannon.
Alright.
Actually, I guess that's sorcerer's a spell. Never mind.
All it took was you to take your point in something that's not wizard. And suddenly you have this
So we're able to hit him. We'll try to.
You have to make an attack roll. Yeah.
Yeah. And I gotta do disadvantage. We're gonna hit? Probably not. Nope.
Nope.
Why are you at
are not.
disadvantage?
He's
Oh, 'cause he's
poisoned.
the first.
He's poisoned.
Poisoned. Oh.
Yep.
Oh no.
I've been poisoned for a while now. That's why I've been doing everything at disadvantage. That's why I look like shit right now.
Yeah. Ophelia, you making your attack?
Yeah. I'm gonna do Toll of the Dead. It's a cantrip. It's just I don't think I
I
see
think it has to
on
be a
here.
strike with a
Do you have
weapon.
Warcaster?
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yeah, otherwise it has to be a weapon if you don't have Warcaster.
Okay. Hmm. Am I like hitting him as he was like running away? Like he's
Yeah.
like, within reach? Okay.
Yeah, well, it'd be as he's running away.
Okay. I'll hit him with my dagger then.
Dagger.
Dagger.
Oh, it was almost
Fortunately,
13.
just doesn't seem to find purchase and passes through him as he drifts away.
Damn it. Okie dokie.
Re?
All right.
Dang it! My utility!
Then, Axel, you are up. Catmanos, you are on deck.
Alright. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. I can only move 6, so here. And then as I'm running, I'm gonna reach into my bag and I'm gonna drop a piece of iron on the ground, just like an ingot of iron. And as it's falling to the ground, it sprouts magical glowing blue legs and grows a mouth and starts running alongside next to me.
Tempo!
It's just an iron ingot with like a mouth and magical legs.
Tempo 2.0.
Is this
And,
Tempo 2?
2.0.
Yeah. This is definitely tempo. Temporary. And it's just gonna run alongside of me, and then I will. How far away am I? Sheesh, that's the wrong button. Fuck.
60s.
I learned how to delete this, but I forgot how.
Target it and press delete. I think you can hover over the... an icon
There
that
we
shows
go.
up. Yeah.
Got it. Oh fuck. Where's the ruler? There it is. 55.
And
I'm gonna do. Oops,
this is
what?
the back wall of the graveyard. So there's like a big wrought iron fence that
Okay.
can't move through.
I am going to. I'm just gonna hold my action in case somebody comes in melee range of me.
All right. In that case, Catmanos, you are up. Alexi, you are on deck.
It's the farthest we can move.
How far
Is
can
it-
I move?
Depends on person, right?
Yeah, it depends on
Yeah. Typically, it'll say on your character sheet.
Catmanos
I've got 30
35,
feet.
and you have 30, Alexi.
Move here. And then I don't really have that many abilities, which sucks. And we're just attacking this. So we're attacking this dude up here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just cast Moonbeam on him because it's one of like one of the only spells like
All right.
He's so far away. He's gonna be dead by the time I get there.
Cast Moonbeam. Roll your 2d10.
That is for damage.
You did make the save, but it seems to do more damage than you'd expected it to do. The effect seems more severe. Visibly recoils, but doesn't know what's burning him.
And then the only downside is a lot of my spells are useless at times. Like summon beasts, I can't use that really.
Well, you can't
And what
now.
is it?
You already cast Moonbeam.
Yeah.
So right now you have your bonus action available.
I already moved to full 35 feet, so I can't really do much of anything. And no one's injured, right?
I believe
Almar's still a little
Axel,
injured, right?
Almar. I think you healed all of Almar. All of Almar's damage, but he was still poisoned. Alexi and Axel did both take a little bit of damage.
Who has the least amount of them? I'm gonna guess Almar has the least amount because he's still poisoned.
No, he doesn't have any health missing.
Okay, then.
When did I get healed? Because I know when I got poisoned, I took damage. Unless we got healed over the rest.
Ophelia
Up it.
healed you the last time. That was the last thing she did, was heal you after taking
The
Okay.
only
the arrow.
the only
And
weird
I'll up my HP back to 48.
The only weird thing is, for this entire campaign, the only person's HP that I can see by myself is Axel's. He's the only one that I can see his HP bar.
Just
Well, you're not supposed to be able to see our HP bars. You shouldn't know exactly what health we're at.
Well, I don't know what health, but it just shows a little green bar under
Yeah, I mean,
whenever I hover over you.
ideally you wouldn't be able to see that either.
Hmm. Yes. I guess I'll heal Axel. Am I able to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
You get 5 points of health back, Axel.
Woo! Let's go!
Alright. And with that, Alexi, you are up. Ophelia is on deck.
Alright. I'm just gonna do Manifest Echo for my bonus action. And then I'll move. Hold on, let me go. I'll move by 30 feet to right there. I think that's right. What was it one more? Yeah, that's it. Can't do much else. Hit him with my Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Alright, then Ophelia, you are up.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead. I don't see it on Foundry though. Unless it, oh wait, is it? Yeah. I can just do it on D&D Beyond. It says the target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
15.
Okay, it's on Foundry now too.
Oh, okay, sweet.
It's 15.
Mm-hmm.
That is a fail.
Yeah, and then I think I'll just do that for now.
Alright. Points. Alright, Almar, what are you gonna do?
Well, considering I'm poisoned and like I hardly ever hit anything right now, I'm probably not gonna do anything. So I'm probably just gonna get myself killed if I do. So I'll just move over to the left over here behind the rock for now. But
Alright.
I'm useless right now. That's it. I want to get myself killed. So that's all I'm doing. Unfortunately.
The spirit is going to let a long, mournful wail out. Almar and Ophelia, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Both of you drop to 0 hit points.
Oh!
Fucking deleted.
Yikes.
My goodness.
I think we're so far away.
And
Have to leave them.
as you two,
Run.
as the 4 of you watch Ophelia and Almar hear this wail that sounds horrific, you watch their bodies go limp and fall to the ground. And that's where we're gonna end for the night.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think we're all just gonna look at each other and then just agree to leave.
Yeah, they're dead.
Like, oh, we're done? We're done? Okay, we're done.
Katie makes another new character. She's like, no, fuck that.
But alright, yeah, I have to be done. The kids are all starting to get up now, so it begins.
Midnight. I used to bring
yeah,
up earlier.
Silas gets up at least 30 times a night.
Oh my god.
He doesn't fucking sleep at all. It's aggravating.
The true
If I-
gamer.
To
It
him,
makes-
sleep is for the weak.
Yeah, no, it's bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, gets up and he comes out. Drink? Can I have a drink? Can I have a drink? I just made you a fucking drink 30 seconds ago. What happened? Drink it.
You ain't supposed to drink it all.
Sleep. But we will finish this next time.
Ayo.
Nice.
So have a good night, guys.
Yeah.
And I will talk to you later.
Fireball!
Fireball.
I like that.
And that is the end of the stream. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I have to go because my children are waking up. But I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Give me a follow and a subscribe, depending on which platform you're on. Streaming both to YouTube and Twitch. So, Twitch, if you could give me a follow, that'd be great. And on YouTube, subscribe would be fantastic. I would appreciate it. It helps a lot. And just have a good night, everybody.